All right. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? It is Sunday evening, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and Dynamite Live is back once again. Please let us know in the chat if you can hear us, you can see us. It seems like we might have had a few hiccups there while that song was playing, but we had a few people join us already since we was playing that song, and we are going to see who all is with us so far tonight. And we've had a few people jump in here. I've seen all through the day today saying that they're anticipating this live stream. Well, I hope you are. I mean, you know what I mean, because we got the Frontier Survival Friends here with us tonight, and that is including Miss April there of Nature's Wild Playground, and Nate Huffnagel's with us. Good to see you there. Also known as Bush Camp Crafter. Check out that channel. Bush Camp Crafter, if you will, right here on YouTube. Also, check out Nature's Wild Playground. And my good friend right there from East Kentucky, Paladin Soup Bean, is with us. Good to see you there, brother. Brother Soup Bean, appreciate you being here, brother. I know a lot of times he's always here with us, but sometimes he might not be in the chat so much. But tonight he's saying hello to Miss April there. Hopefully everything's sounding good and everything is looking good. This Miss Maria Dobson, she's with us tonight. Good to see you there, Maria. Appreciate you being here. Make sure we don't miss anybody here tonight because it's been a little while since we have live streamed. And there's my other good friend from right in East Kentucky area, Mr. Clay Johnson. Good to see you. Miss Mandy's saying something out here in the living room. But guys, check out the new set. We got a little bit different stuff going on. Seems like we're freezing up just a little bit. Oh no. Do we got some problems? Please let us know. But we got 10 in the house. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. But right here we got a nice little eagle picture. And that is got a nice quote there about courage. And what it says is, freedom is the sure possession of those alone who brave the courage to defend it. So that's awesome right there. And then we got the American flag behind us. We are freezing up, guys. There's something on. Maybe our Wi-Fi connection might be a little bit weak. But we got some things going on here. We still got the books in the background. Good survival type books, prepping books, all kinds of great stuff there. I'll tell you what, that one book I really want to get, and we'll talk about that later on here tonight. Nathan Huffnagel says loud and clear. All right. No hiccups. Everything's looking good. We're not buffering or anything, guys. There's Miss Natalie. Miss Tina's with us. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here tonight. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Maria saying hello to Mandy. I'm not sure what Mandy's saying back there. if if Mandy don't want to join us tonight here in the studio, we can always send her the link and she can join us from her phone. You know what I mean? No buffering. Sounds good. She says she's got a wet head. She just took a shower. Guys, let's take a vote. Does the wet head matter? Let us know. Let us know in the chat. Does the wet head matter? Does that matter to you all? But we looks like we peaked pretty good there at people coming into the live stream at the start to see what was going on. Maybe to see what song I might have played. Not sure if how many of you out there tonight that's with us tonight. The guys in the chat, anybody that might want to sound off. What did you think about that song? I myself, I kind of like it. I like the message behind it. Some folks might not like that whole rap type stuff, but it's all right. It's no big deal, I don't guess. Miss Mandy is the one that actually picked that song out. Tom McDonald, Adam Calhoun, they're independent artists, and they're like number 2 on the charts behind the number 1 on the charts right now, and that's that song by Jason Aldean. Try that in a small town. And I know a lot of you folks that's with us tonight know what I mean when I say try that in a small town, because in a small town, you won't see a whole lot of things that's going on that you might see in a more metropolis area, right? In a small town, you'll see more folks helping one another. You got that right. And it's good to see all the Frontier Survival friends inner circle here tonight. And it's folks that I talk to sometimes on a daily basis, sometimes on a weekly basis. But guys, I'm glad you're all here tonight. We got moderators here tonight. I know we do. So make sure if you anybody that wants some links dropped, go ahead and do that. We continue to do that every time, when we can. But let's see if we've had anybody join us. Yep, right there. My good friend Dutch Blackfeather. I knew he'd probably be here. He said sorry he's late. No, 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 never late, my friend. Just come on in, kick your shoes off, cup of coffee or whatever it is you might want to have, and let's sit back and chill. But yeah, what do y'all think about the little additions to the set here? Few different additions, things like that. Good to see you, Dutch. Dutch is got some good things going on there at Mount Keppard Outdoors YouTube channel and the Mount Keppard Outdoors brand, if you will, all over different types of social media, Instagram. He's a big influence over there on Instagram, and he's on Facebook as well, so you can always check him out there. I tell you what, one of the platforms we've been hitting a lot lately, and that is Instagram. Trying to throw out some different Instagram reels, things like that. Trying to gain a little bit more of a following over there. Just something to help the Frontier Survival brand along. Miss Mandy's saying something out there. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but there's Miss Natalie dropping Mount Keppard Outdoors YouTube channel link. Mandy says stay off TikTok, but you know what? I mean, sometimes I like doing them lip sync videos, so I could either do it on TikTok, I could do that on YouTube. Some of y'all have seen those videos, but I seems like I got a knack for that lip syncing type stuff. But we wanted to come at you live tonight. It's been a little while, about a month, I would say, since Miss Mandy and I sat right here and talked to y'all. Miss Tina says she's going to start cooking some supper, but she'll be listening. All right, that's no problem. Appreciate you being here tonight. Cook away. I'm not sure what you're mixing or fixing tonight, but it would probably be good. All the ladies here tonight probably can cook very well, I'm sure. There's some men here tonight I know can do some good camp cooking or cooking inside the house as well, too. Miss Maria has been watching them TikTok videos. And there's Willie Dobson, the Dobson's Explicit channel. He said, I recommend you don't try that in my town, my hillbilly brother. That's right, brother. What's up? And I tell you what, I'm not going to try that. I ain't. But that if we were in the same area, that, if you needed help, I'd be there. If I needed help, you'd be there. Same goes with, I know, Dutch Blackfeather. My good buddies from right here close by, Paladin Soup Bean, Clay Johnson, I know they would be right there to help. And that's what I'm talking about. I mean, it's not so much crime. And if things do get hectic, then everybody's there to back it up, right? And everybody's there to continue on. Miss Mandy says, I'm breaking up. Well, that happens sometimes. I think we got a little bit of a connection problem tonight. But if you bear with me, I think we'll be all right. There is Maccabeus, if I'm saying that correct. Maccabeus. Good friend that has joined Frontier Survival Friends over there on Facebook. They also have a YouTube channel, and they talk about, as you see right there in the title of his channel name, Everyday Survival. So that's cool. How do you survive every day? You know what I mean? I myself, every day I go to work, I take my go bag, bug out bag, whatever it is you want to call it. Things that I will need if I get in a situation that I need them. It's always there. And we got that going on with the new series coming here. We've already started it where we show the actual pack that we use, and it's a backpack cooler. So we can use that to also bring our lunch that we take to work with us in a cooler part, and then throw in components for a go bag. You know, the 5Cs, 10Cs, essentials, whatever it is you want to call it. But it's a survival kit. And it's a way to get back home or bug out. Either way. Breaking up. Uh-oh. Breaking up. Are we breaking up still? Did anybody hear any of that? I got a message right there. Miss April said we're breaking up. Hopefully we're all right now. Hopefully we are. Yep, Willie's there. There we go. Miss Maria says Willie is an amazing cook, inside and outside. That's good. I bet he can fry up some catfish. Ain't no doubt. I know he can catch them. Woo! I tell you what, guys, it's been a little while, so forgive us if we seem a little flustered. But we've had some different things going on offline, and that's the reason why we haven't been streaming as of late. Things health wise that seem to be all right now with blood pressure and things like that, and all right. So far, so good. Everything's looking good, and blood pressure readings are good. We got different things to do there, so throw a little update there on what's going on. If you're wondering why we haven't live streamed, we've been finding the time to throw out a lot of different outdoor nature type shorts, so we've still continued that on. Sometimes we'll throw the chickens out there and good old King George, the rooster outside. So I know you all have seen some of that stuff. But we'll have more. We got gear reviews coming your way. And because actually, if you think about it, weather will start faring up a little bit better. Autumn will come upon us. Leaves will change. We've got more nature shorts coming your way when it comes to the leaves changing, and gear reviews and things. So we can get outside, get out into the woods, the backwoods, do 360s, whatever it is we got to do to prove to y'all that, we're doing what we're saying we're doing. You know what I mean? So forgive me for being slow right now in this extent. And, we'll continue on. We'll still continue on to have that drive to survive. All right, so let me know. I hear Mandy saying we're freezing up, different things. Are we good? Can anybody tell me in the chat real quick? What do we look like? Because we don't want to, we've only been streaming not even 30 minutes yet. So we got, we got an hour and a half, 2 hours. Who knows what we can get going on here tonight. Apparently, we're good. I don't know. Nobody's letting me know. What is Mandy right about? Well, I'm not sure why. I'm not getting no feedback. There's a problem. I can hear myself while you're watching in there, Miss Mandy. Miss Mandy's telling old hillbilly brother here to calm down, and we're doing our best. We're doing our best to calm down. Yeah, but for some reason, I never had a problem here in this stream room in the Frontier Command Center as far as having a great signal until tonight. I think it's a conspiracy. I think my local internet company is throttling my internet. I think that's what's going on. I think that's what's going on. Yeah, the nephew was in here, but there's nothing that he could have done to have sabotaged the internet. He's only 2. No. Miss Mandy needs to come in here and talk to us, even though we are freezing up. That way we don't have to talk back and forth. But the thing is He's only two. He can't mess with the router. The router's doing good. I checked it a while ago. I noticed before we started that we were going to have just a little bit of a lag or something. I just the way I could see things lining up, but I was going to roll with it. You know what I mean? Just keep on keeping on. If it's getting a little out of hand, if it's getting too bad, let me know in the chat because I'm not getting any feedback in the chat for some reason right now. Mount Kemper Outdoors did say that the studio looks great. I'm glad it does. I'm glad that everybody thinks so. We're going to have to refresh the comments or something here. Let's see what's going on. The last comment I got was Miss April saying that you're breaking up. Guys, I hope at least you all are getting a laugh. Yeah, I can see that it's freezing up, and it's a problem. If it gets a problem, let us know. Oh, I'm continuing on, but I want people to see. What's up, guys? Woo! Yeah, we're going to keep going on. But for some reason, can someone comment real quick to make sure? Because I know the comments are froze up, I believe. I believe there's been plenty of comments. What's the last comment that someone sees?
Oh my gosh. I might put clothes on, come in there and take over.
Miss Mandy's going to take over. No, I'm good. We're good. We're going to show some things here in a little bit. But we're glad that we've gotten a lot of people here tonight, a few people to be with us that are part of the inner circle of the Frontier Survival Friends. And that being said, we got a thing we're going to show off, and we're going to actually open this bad boy tonight if we can, if things don't freeze up. But we've got this at our local big box store, and it starts with a W, of course. But it's right there. Check it out, guys. That's a Camillus knife. Camillus. Can you see that? Right there we go. It's a drop point knife, guys. It's titanium stainless steel, if you can see that. And it's full tang. Full tang. Got a lanyard hole, whether I don't know if that matters or not. A lot of people like to put some paracord and things in the lanyard hole. It's got its own sheath. We're going to do a opening right here, a package opening of this, and show it off tonight. There's a lot of people that I talk to on a daily basis that I probably not even mentioned this to, but we wanted to keep this a secret and show it off, but it's kind of cool. I think we're going to do a review on this out in the woods, do some batoning. Miss Mandy, she did make me buy it. We're going to go ahead and cut this bad boy open real quick, okay? But I'm going to bring it down here so I can get my trusty EDC knife right there. Guys, this is what we take to work with us every day. And it's just a regular old utility knife. It's easy change blade, pulls right out. It comes back in, snaps. It's a folder, right? It's locking. And that's what we take with us every day at the hardware store where we work at to cut, cardboard, tape, stuff like that. And that's a great knife. It doesn't dull your pocket knives, your good pocket folders, right? Miss Mandy's in there saying something. She says I'm a tightwad. I don't know why she's in there talking. I don't why she says I'm a tightwad. But with that being said, there's the and we'll bring out this bad boy. But there it is, right there. Stainless steel blade. It don't look like a Scandi grind, I don't think. But it's Camillus, it's drop point. It's got a polymer handle. It feels pretty decent in the hand. It feels pretty good. And the sheath has the snap there on top. And the sheath is completely just nylon. Looks like it's, I don't think it would, you never know. I believe that knife would end up piercing that sheath, but of course it snaps together like that, and there you have it. The Camillus drop point knife over there at the big box store known as Wally World. But there you have it. Looks pretty decent, right? I don't know. We'll try it out. We'll do some batoning, do some wood processing. That bad boy. There you have it. That's not the only thing we got going on tonight, but we wanted to show that to start with. There is something wrong with the comments, apparently. Hopefully everyone's enjoying themselves. We might have to restart this live stream and use the phone. Oh, you want to do a paper test? See, I'm not seeing that comment. My comments have froze up. You would know that would happen, after a month. After a month, not live streaming. All of a sudden, you got this problem going on with the Wi-Fi. Never had too much of a problem before as far as live streaming in this room that we're in right now. And now, boom, boom, we got problems. I can't see that. I don't see that comment. Start over what?
You can leave and come back. Just don't get in.
Leave and come back. Oh, I know what you're saying. Well, we'll go ahead and see what this does real quick. This is an old magazine, right, guys? This is right out of the box. Let's see what it does. We haven't even felt of it. But Dutch Blackfeather says, let's do a paper test. So here we go. What do you think? This is just magazine paper. It's kind of bad. I don't know. Guys, we will show you what this bad boy will do. We will show you. It's a budget blade, indeed. There's no doubt about that. But, all right, guys, let's see what we can do. Willie said, what? Leave? And don't come back? Hello? Oh, I know. This is a bad live stream. Pitiful, pitiful. Let's see what happens. No, that won't work. You're saying if I leave the site, I can come back as long as I don't end broadcast. If anything, I'll start with the phone back. We'll get the phone going because we are freezing up. I mean, I love my set, and for some reason I don't know why the Wi-Fi is doing bad. It wasn't before, but we can take the phone in the living room or this computer, either one, and get things going. Because I'm not seeing no new comments. But oh well. I know. I'm harping about it too much. I appreciate you all guys. Really do. Appreciate that you're still here with us. Still got 11 in the house. I know today we've got some new subscribers. Actually, I actually seen that. Hopefully those people are with us tonight. If they've not sounded off in the chat, we encourage you to do that. But it's cool. It's cool. You know, we kind of, just really enjoy doing this creation, content creation, and we try to use the outdoors as our genre, as our niche. And it's not necessarily bushcraft. It's not necessarily survival, even though those aspects are right there. It's more just about patriotism. But what should we do, guys? Should we close it out and try to come back? But I can't see. Yeah, but I can't see no comments, my dear. Let's see what the phone's showing me. All right, I got it. I got it. Hey, guys, I'll use my phone. I got it going on right here. I've got all the comments right here.
You scared? What?
No, I can use my phone with it. Oh, Miss Mandy needs a chair.
Right there, you're breaking it.
See,
Just refresh your comments.
there's no way to refresh it. But I see it right here because my good friend Greg O'Day, Geo Outdoors, has joined us. See, there's my brother from another mother. Good to see you.
Hi, guys.
Ah, there she is. Come on in here.
I don't want to see my big.
We got to find a chair somewhere. Yeah, you can look at your phone. There you go, Willie.
You're an idiot.
What's up, Hillbilly sister? He said. Hi, Mandy.
Howdy.
Dutch Blackfeather. And Greg O'Day said, Miss Mandy, hello. I'm gonna have to go get a
too
chair.
many Bud Lights. I'm out.
She's out. I'm going to go grab a chair for her. She says she's out. Well, hey, guys, at least she joined us for a second. She'll still be watching, I'm sure.
Hot here.
It's pretty warm. It is. We don't have.
Look at the paper you got on the floor.
That's one thing that's not going on here in the stream room in the Frontier Command Center is air conditioning. Not in this part of the house. Not in this part of the house. But anyway, we do appreciate you.
I'm not coming in for 1 minute.
We figured out some stuff going on.
I'm not coming in for 1 minute.
Miss Mandy has changed her mind. I think she's going to come in for a little while. I was going to go get her a chair to sit in. But guys, we appreciate you. Make sure you hit that thumbs up because it's been almost a show tonight. You got folks out there, and believe it or not,
I had to put clothes on.
the Frontier Survival brand out there, as far as YouTube goes, and probably other platforms, we do have some haters. I don't know if even some of you folks know what I'm talking about, but there's some people out there that just don't really care too much about what we got going on.
I tore the damn light down.
But that's not going to be tall enough, I don't think.
Well, I don't need to be tall. Just don't let my boots show.
The profiling. It happens to the best of us,
Ooh,
brother.
look at my
Watch
head.
him laugh. Oh, there she is, Miss Mandy. She's kind of low. I tell you what, I could trade with her.
No. All were froze.
Yeah, things are kind of crazy. But,
Let me read these.
well, she wanted to read the comments. I can't, I don't know. We need to get these comments going better here on the StreamYard app. I don't know.
Howdy, Natalie.
But, okay. Since we're here, we're going to go ahead and show off one more thing that we got.
Is that what else I
The
made
other
you
night.
buy?
Yeah.
Guys, I have to make him buy this stuff. He's a tight ass.
Let's listen to that. But this is another Camilla's product, guys. And since we didn't do it earlier when we showed the other one, the knife, we're going to read a little bit of thing here.
Oh,
Just as a
don't
disclosure.
read off of that.
But it's,
this ain't no commercial.
You know, since 1876, Camilla's Cutlery has been supplying the world with reliable, innovative, and quality-made knives that have survived the true test of time.
What's up, Willie? Hey,
As
Marina.
one of the oldest knife manufacturers, Camilla's Cutlery has always answered the call for quality and will continue to do so with our hunting, fishing, sporting, and tactical knives. But baby, this right here is what we're talking about.
It's like we were in a commercial.
And it's called the Camtrax, guys. It's a hatchet and a folding saw
Don't open
together.
it.
Yeah, it's got to be opened because we got to use this bad boy. Of course, it's got the hammer.
Well, you have to
Everybody
wait
says-
till you go to your vein specialist. What are they called? What's that doctor called?
Yeah, we got to go to a vascular surgeon.
Vascular surgeon. Oh, Heath, you're going to cut your arm off. You got to go to work tomorrow.
Listen to this.
Lord help.
She thinks I'm going to cut my arm off.
Willie's pup.
She's going to give my haters more material to put out there.
That hatchet and saw. He loves them. He sure does, Dutch.
Nah, this is just some kind of cool thing.
Why'd you throw the box
But
down?
right there it is. I mean,
Well, leave
I
that
believe
little
that'll
guard
work.
on.
Oh, we got the guard
I
going
think
on.
that's how he's going to kill me.
Nah, I ain't going to kill
That's
you.
how I'm going to die. He's going to take that hatchet and saw to me. So if I go missing, you'll know.
But we just wanted to show that.
Oh, you ain't supposed to say that
Mr.
on
Mandy
YouTube.
probably needs to go out there.
Unalive me.
But there's your lock back saw. Saw blade locks back.
Get the turn.
There's the hatchet.
Mandy. I like
Oh, we're
it.
good. Who's saying that?
Paladin. What else you want to read us?
Since Brother Soup Bean said that, you know what? I'll forgive it this time. I thought it might have been one of my haters out there.
You got your little cigarette head?
Hid. But anyway, guys,
Anyway, guys.
we wanted to show you that. You're going to see videos. on
Look
this
here at Heath's
thing.
purple lighter.
Yeah, it's purple. So, don't you remember Prince? I was a Prince fan back in the day. Purple Rain. I wish to goodness there was some way I could get this stuff to go. I don't know what's everybody saying there tonight.
They're saying, does he have a first aid kit, Mandy? Yep, a bunch.
You know I do. Come on.
But whenever I need a Band-Aid, he don't want to give me a Band-Aid out of them.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I was tight, right? Tighter than a banjo string. Woo!
He didn't think it's a big deal that his blood
These
pressure
guys-
was 3 digits over 3 digits,
These
y'all.
guys are probably hearing an echo because of the door being opening.
Well, go turn it off.
I can't get to turn. I can't go. I can't get there.
You got any wild oregano growing in them woods?
Who's asking that?
Doc.
Oh, I think I know what he's talking about. You know what? You never know. Well, guys, here's the little sheath thing for the
It tells
hatchet.
you where to hold it on there. Why'd you have to read that commercial off her?
Oh, I just wanted to read the history of Camilla's Cutlery.
His daddy does that too.
Oh. And then I come by it honest. But it's been a great stream so far, I think. You know, a
Has
good
it?
return stream. I think so.
It's been a shit show.
Oh, did she say that? What in the world? It has been a.
Yeah, it's at Walmart, Maria. How much did we pay for that hatchet thing?
I don't remember.
You didn't save your receipt?
Oh, excuse me. There we go. Live
Bless
TV.
you.
Live TV.
This
Woo!
ain't TV, honey.
Yes, it is.
You ain't the big league.
I said we're moving on up to the big sky, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
You ain't got but 11 people on here, and I'm probably one of them.
Well, 11's a pretty good deal to have. You folks are awesome.
All right, who
We
cares?
appreciate you. Y'all great for being here tonight after not live streaming forever.
You
Miss
had a
Nad-
good reason.
Miss Natalie's laughing her ass
Didn't
off.
you have
over
a
here.
good
What's
reason?
going on?
Did
Huh?
you tell him your reason?
What reason?
That your mommy died?
We
Well,
haven't got to that yet, but a lot of the folks here know that too.
Well, I mean,
But yeah, we lost our mother over in June.
If
June
you'd have
21st.
screamed, I mean, that would have been bad.
Oh yeah, you're right. But a lot of people, had great condolences. We appreciate that, and you know what it is. Sometimes you just got to continue on, right?
Yep.
And my mother, God rest her soul, was a great lady. I appreciate her. I love her. Glad she gave birth to me. And
All right.
there you have it. All right. She tried to stop me. Raise up so people can see you.
Smoke a cigarette.
Trying to smoke this cigarette. Smoking cigarettes and watching Captain Kangaroo. Now don't tell me I got nothing to do.
I got one eye bigger than that. Like,
But yeah, that's what it is, guys. See, and most of y'all know that when we do these live streams, it's more or less just kind of a laid back hangout type deal where we show off some stuff that we've gotten, give you some updates, and just great crazy hillbilly hijinks. I mean, it's not. Sometimes we'll talk about a little prepping. Sometimes we'll talk about survival, different things like that. But a lot of times, it's just us interacting with our inner core.
I'm on the pred
We
again.
appreciate you. She's on prednisone, yeah.
Again.
I'm on the pred again.
I think it's my nerves.
Yeah, and she's been itching for something,
My mommy had her mastectomy,
and it's not got nothing to do with bags.
so we should be getting done with that crap.
Miss Mandy talking a little bit about something.
They're doing a chemo peel and radiation because she had some hot spots in her lymph nodes whenever they took her breast off. You know how they take them lymph nodes out? I'm reading.
Well, I'm not sure what to say.
She's so funny, I forgot to not laugh. Huh? Yeah, breast cancer does suck. But this woman survived liver cancer, too. She's a fighter. She's a spitfire, son. She's meaner than a striped-eyed snake.
Tough.
She is.
Yeah.
She's hoping she wouldn't have to do none of that. I swear I think that's why I'm itching. It's my nerves. Heath, they want to know what's in your cup. You want to tell
Nothing
them?
now.
You need some? You want to tell them what was in your cup?
Who's wanting to know that?
Somebody just wanted to know what. No, now. What was in your cup?
I'm not sure who said that.
Just somebody.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Willie Dobson.
Nope.
Miss April.
Nope.
Dutch Blackfeather.
Yep.
It was Bud Light Platinum. I know.
He's drinking the Bud Light, guys.
I know. I'm not woke, though. I'm not a liberal. I'm not
I had to pick his music.
going into a different bathroom other than the male bathroom. That's where I'm going. I just was drinking that. But, okay.
Really, Greg?
Somebody asked, so I
That's
guess I
great.
should tell, right?
His wife had breast cancer and she's been clean for 2 years now.
Well, that's good.
Well, Mommy kept telling him because they were supposed to have gave her a blocker to block the breast cancer until they got her liver cancer. She said, "You ain't gonna let me die from this breast cancer," and because they wanted to get the liver cancer first, and they never would give her a blocker, and then it got in her lymph nodes. She was right. She knew. Willie said he'd drink one with you if you had one.
I wonder if there's a way to get these.
Well, the best drink is Angry Orchard with a shot of what is it? Fireball in the neck of it.
Oh, Angry Orchard. I don't know. A lot of people, that's kind of an acquired taste sometimes. Some people don't like it. apple type stuff. I guess it's kind of apple lager or something like that they call it.
Cute. Dutch. Read Duchess.
There ain't no telling. She said, "Can we?" With what? Well, everybody else can read it too. There's Willie laughing. She said, "I can wake her up that way any day." Oh, I thought I was having a heart attack at 6 a.m. this morning, so I climbed on Natalie to make sure.
It took you that long to figure out, honey.
I didn't see the top comment, but I got it now. Way to go, DBF. Way to go.
You get cramps.
I get cramps.
He gets cramps.
I get the 50-year-old cramps. I ain't there yet. I'm not 50. I will be March 25th, 2024. Will make 50 years I've been on this earth. But every now and again I do. I don't know, something out of you know, like cramp in your hamstring. Woo. When you're thumping and
Willie
bumping.
said that's the way he wants to go.
That's the way I want to go.
I don't want you to go that way. I be,
No.
I couldn't get you.
I might need to go in there and turn that television off. I think people will hear it echoes.
Do you hear echo? Echo! Echo!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yep.
But
Hang on, I'll turn it off.
Mandy might want to talk about something that she encountered on YouTube as of late. I'm not sure.
What? No.
Oh, maybe
No.
maybe we'll save that for the next time.
I'll save that for next time.
She just didn't know that there were some things going on for different YouTube channels that you just didn't know.
I don't ever want to watch them again. Them phones.
Fakes and phonies.
Yeah, and ain't flows in town that would be nice to me to talk about.
Listen to that.
Oh, look like a giant.
But like I said, you know, earlier in the stream tonight, kind of just a hangout. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Paladin said
We showed
hillbilly fun.
Hillbilly fun. Said hillbilly.
Total hillbilly fun tonight.
Hillbillies love it in the hay. You know what I mean?
Do y'all like it when I'm on here? I tried to
Yes,
get
we
Heath
do.
to do it last night, but we went on a little date.
Well, I think Sunday nights, 6 p.m.
He
might
took
work out
me
pretty
out to
good.
the Pizza Hut to find me something to fill my gut.
The Pizza Hut. A local Pizza Hut in a little town called Moorhead, Kentucky. Found out it's been there over 50 years, someone said. I said, I know that location has been there for
He
a long
did
time.
buy me a new area rug, though, for the living room.
Yep, an area rug for
But
the
then we
living
went down a rabbit hole, so then I ordered me some new blinds.
room. A rabbit hole.
And he's a tight ass, so he's not happy. Oh, thanks, Maria.
Maria says she likes to watch you. Is that what she said?
Paladin said we compliment each other.
Why, sure. Yeah, been married 23, almost 24 years.
Oh,
Oh, hell, listen to that.
sometimes you get sick of it. You're like, go do your thing.
Listen.
Dark 30 Outdoors, Kyle.
There's Brother Kyle. Good to see you there, Dark
Oh, yeah, I
30.
might have already told you that, shouldn't I? Howdy, Kyle.
I haven't seen them in a long time.
Willie said he could always just skydive without a chute and bang until he hits
Look
the
here.
ground.
That's Willie as well. Hillbilly Psycho.
Who's so Steve?
I'm not sure. Hello there, So Steve.
I don't even like that name.
Nate Huffnagel. He's still with us. Thank you for being here, Nate. Bush Camp Crafter, if you've seen that channel, check them out.
Who's Dark 30
Subscribe.
Outdoors?
Dark 30 Outdoors is a channel on
His
YouTube.
name Kyle.
They do a lot of fishing.
Hi, Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle. They do fishing. They do hunting. A lot of
Thanks,
different
Dutch,
things.
for telling me.
What did Dutch tell you?
He said, hi, Kyle.
Oh, there you go.
Mountain Bush Crafters Alliance.
There's my brother from right here in East Kentucky as well. Mountain Bush Crafters Alliance is with us. Good to see you. Appreciate you being
Where's
here.
he from?
That's String Bean. A lot of people.
Well,
know
how's
him as.
String Man? Where's he from?
I think he might tell you if you ask
Where are
him
you
there.
from, old
I
String Man?
think maybe Hazard, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Maybe close to that area. But thank you for being here with us tonight. We've been going at it for a little while here tonight.
Harlan.
Harlan.
He's from Harlan. I used to watch a TV show about Harlan, about these policemen in Harlan. What was the name of that? Ye law got in trouble up there in Harlan. What was the name of that?
Can't remember.
Help me out, Dark 30. Or not Dark, no. NBA.
There you go.
Justified. Yep.
Justified. That I can remember that now that you say that. Exactly right.
Where we fishing we going down there, brother?
Fishing fishing all over the place.
We
You
got
can-
fishing everywhere down here.
You can walk down the holler here and just fish in the creek if you want to, or you got places like Cave Run Lake, Grayson Lake. Cave Run Lake has a lot of catfish, a lot of bass, a lot of crappie, a lot of muskie.
Dark 30's in Ohio.
Yeah, a lot of different good places.
I'm trying to get. Hello, he's the Mandy Creative Redundancy.
CR.
Howdy.
Good to see you there.
I don't know who that is.
Creative Redundancy. It's just a channel.
Why didn't you just
On
say
YouTube
Creative
as well.
Redundancy and says CR? And then you
Because-
said their name.
Because you said Creative Redundancy first, and I knew that was CR.
Your eyes is so glazed over.
Like a glazed donut.
Nothing I want to eat.
Oh, how about a Swiss roll? What do y'all think about Little Debbie cakes? Y'all like them? There's some out there that they discontinued. Did you know that? One of them was the Boston cream roll.
You got 14 people now. Well, you're moving
I used
on
to
up.
like the Boston cream roll. They took them away because for some reason everybody thinks Little Debbie, and I guess it is. I'm not sure if it's sold up north or not, but it's mostly a southern type snack treat, I guess.
Snack cream.
So they didn't want to sell the Boston cream roll no more. I was like, well, give it another name. But they're good.
What we gonna give it?
The orange cream cakes.
Mm.
They discontinued those. Those were good.
They discontinued my favorite Little Debbie. It was chocolate and it had white icing and then it had little chocolate chips on it. They don't sell them no more. So I'm done with them.
And now it's Hostess. No.
Mm-mm. I don't even eat that. I want to go to Natural Bridge is where I want to go.
How come that ain't playing?
Well, we don't want it to play. It'll be in the background.
No, because it's not turned down. There we are.
I don't want to see us.
I know. I was just checking it out.
He loves looking at himself, y'all.
Oh,
I'll
no.
catch him all the time watching himself.
No, there's no reason for me to like. The telephone's
Telephone's ringing. We got a landline. Well, it's Sephora.
All right, folks. Thank you all for being here with us tonight. It's been a great show.
Are you done?
No, not done. Just 1001, how much we appreciate them. We always like to do that. We appreciate the folks that sound off in the chat, that throw out stuff out there, that give us, feedback on what's going on and maybe help us to throw out some more material your way. Even though the chat here right here on StreamYard has froze up on me, I cannot see it no more. And, we can still see the chat going on here. And Hillbilly Cycle says he knows a tiny bit about the Licking. Yeah, the Licking River. Exactly right. The Licking River, as you know, I think empties out into the Ohio somewhere around Newport or Covington, Kentucky, if I'm not somewhere around in that area. I myself, and I've told this before, I used to work out on the rivers, on the inland waterways as a deckhand for Marathon Petroleum Corporation out of Catlettsburg, Kentucky, which is right on the Ohio River as well. Well, we traveled the Ohio River. We traveled the lower Mississippi.
All right.
But the Licking River, which is a small river, actually runs through my home county of Morgan County, Kentucky, right here. So the Licking River, even though it's not very wide, it is a pretty long river indeed, and empties out into the bigger Ohio River. And of course, the Ohio River empties out into the Mississippi. So yeah.
Willie watches himself too. He liked fishing the licking where it meets so high.
Yeah.
Is that what you was talking about just now?
Exactly right. Yeah.
Well, so what book you want?
Book?
You was talking about you needed a new book.
Who said that?
Well, you was earlier. Do you not remember what you talked about at the beginning of the stream? You said, oh, I've got this flag. I've got this eagle picture. I've still got the books. Oh,
That
and
book.
I've got a book that I want to buy. And I'll fill you in later on in the show.
Well,
Like
she
a
remembered
cliffhanger.
that. She remembered that. But it's I didn't remember it. But it's that one book. It's called The Lost Ways. The Lost Ways.
Do I need to put that in my Amazon cart?
Yeah, you can find it in
For
Amazon.
your Christmas?
Yeah,
For
you
your
can find it
stocking?
there. But it's the lost
he's
ways,
a crazy
ways
man.
that some people just don't. A lot of us that's in the chat here tonight, a lot of us that's here tonight still
Is
perform
that
those
right,
lost ways.
Paladin?
But there's folks out there that don't. So, yeah, I'd like to get that book. I don't know. I just like to add that
Yes,
to the
they
collection.
are. At least Mandy did.
What did Mandy do?
Remember?
There you go, CR.
Paladin had his first trip on the Licking River in Pendleton County, Kentucky with his son last month.
Well, that sounds good, Paladin. Yeah.
Oh, and then Nature's Wild Program. April said she might go fishing or foraging. She ain't decided yet. You ever make dandelion jelly?
But another thing we were going to talk about tonight, and as we get into some other stuff here, is that I myself will soon be doing a video review on YouTube. It'll be on Facebook. It'll be on all platforms of a review of Prepper Survival Magazine and Backwoods Survival Magazine. Jim Cobb, who is on Facebook, he is the editor of those magazines and writer, and he is going to send me some copies for me to do video reviews on. So look forward for that as well. Miss Mandy is getting excited.
My belly hurts.
Her belly hurts, she says.
Ah, look here. So Steve makes dandelion jelly. Hillbilly Psycho likes dandelion wine. Why are you drinking out my Stanley?
Just had to wet my whistle a minute.
Do you need something to drink? You want a Coke?
No, but I'm going to have to go to the latrine. The bathroom.
Then won't you just say I gotta go drain the snake?
Drain the snake.
And fried. Jim is solid.
We might have been a little bit unorthodox here tonight. I don't know. Yeah, I'll see what I can
really
do.
should something before these live streams. Face pump. Eat before these live streams. Why? Oh, because we talk about food all the time. I like food. I'm sorry, buddy. I ain't never had home. I don't think I've ever had homemade wine. I like Chardonnay. I like a dry one. Well, what's everybody done over the weekend? We got a festival coming up in September. The big sorghum festival. You guys like sorghum? Yeah, Shine. First time I ever drank Shine was with Shriners. And that was at a, Heath, what was that band called? It was Travis Tritt, Cadillac something. I might have Hillbilly. I don't know, Willie. Heath, have I had homemade wine? But I've had Shine, but the first time I ever had Shine, it's with the Shriners, but it was Travis Tritt, Cadillac, is it Cadillac 3? Cadillac.
Mm-hmm.
And who was that old man? He said, keep drinking, keep smiling, little darling. See if you're smiling in the morning. Marshall Tucker Band. He was like 5 back in the middle. Ooh, I said, I'm drinking Shrine with the Shiners. That was the good stuff. That was in a mason jar, and it burnt me from my down. I said, no more. Maria has a Scarecrow Festival coming in September. Ours is Sorghum.
Sorghum Festival, yeah, in September. Like the last weekend, I think. Last full weekend of September. It's the Morgan County Sorghum Festival. And that's kind of how all the festivals start in East Kentucky that happen. They all kind of just start in the fall and go through maybe October. Different counties, different festivals. I know they're around Clay Johnson's parts. There's the Apple Festival.
Yeah, and Tyler our little guy from Campton. What's his name?
Tyler Booth?
Yeah, Tyler Booth. He's going to be there.
Where?
Apple Festival for free. Don't even got to pay a dime. Watch him.
Listen to him sing for free.
Well, you're tight. You can listen to him.
I like to listen to George Jones if he was still around for free.
What about Tyler Childers?
I don't need your rocking chair.
Tyler Childers.
Yeah, he's all right, I guess. What? I don't know. He's showing some. Yeah, he had a little new video. I don't know if many people know who Tyler Childers is. That's with us tonight. It's hard to say, but if they do know who Tyler Childers, then they know about his latest video. Without bringing it
Roma
up
tomatoes today. Hey guys, I canned 13 quarts of pickled corn.
Pickled corn is good to eat.
Was it last week? I canned that.
I think so.
Yeah, last week.
Yeah, had some cucumbers in the garden, had corn, had tomatoes, had some beans, green beans. What else do we have? Had green onions, things like that. Lettuce, cabbage.
The green beans ain't worth a quarter though. We didn't get as many as we should have.
Not a very good yield.
And my daddy's a gardener. But Mommy's got this pampered chef
and there's folks here tonight.
corn thing that you just do this, you just go, floop, and it takes it right off the cob. But whenever you can, you pickle corn, you don't want to get none of that milk in it. You don't want all that milk in you. You don't want none of that milk in your pickled corn. That's what the little old lady told me. And she is a canner. Little old lady down the road. Now I could eat my weight in pickled corn. I love pickled corn. You rinse that real good and you put a little sugar in that and you fry it up. Big pone of bread.
Pone, she said. Corn pone.
Yes, he did, Paladin. He went woke on that last video and I'm disgusted.
Oh, there you go, Paladin.
That was awful. It was worse than Brokeback Mountain. And he wanted to fit in.
Paladin knows.
What's everyone's opinion on Jelly Roll?
Who's asking that?
Nate.
Nate.
Well.
On Jelly Roll.
I like me some jelly, but I'm quite feared that he's one of them that'll go right along with them too. We shall see. Never thought I'd see the day Tyler Childers would do something like that. Should have known.
Whoa. And, you know, the thing is, yeah, Tyler Childers, he's from right here in East Kentucky. He's one of them great country music artists from US 23, the Country Music Highway.
I wouldn't call it great country artists no more.
Well,
Never.
There's still some good
They
folks.
got their tongue down each other's throat in that last video. Tell him, Paladin. He ain't seen it.
Oh, I'm not saying nothing about that.
He went woke.
I'm not saying that city
He's
count.
riding with Biden.
Ooh. And Biden can't drive. Oh gosh, I tell you what, it's been a good show.
Yep,
tonight.
Maria feels the same way I do about Jelly Roll. It's just a matter of time. And my mommy, she loves Jelly Roll. But now, you wait, you just watch. And see. And I can't stand Maren Morris. Sorry, guys, it's gross to smoke on camera, but I like a good old Marlboro Light. Country just ain't country no more.
Oh no, country music as far as what it was even in the 90s. It's totally different
Just
today.
listen to bluegrass.
Say something
Or
like
Little Recon Ranger.
something like roll in my sweet baby's arms. Roll in my sweet
I
baby's
keep it on
arms.
rewind in the car, don't I?
Go
That
around
classic
the track
rewind.
till the mail train comes back. Yeah, classic music's good. Classical or classic rock. Classic rock's good. A little
Me too, Paladin,
southern rock.
because at the beginning, Paladin, it showed that old farmer out there sowing his crop, and I thought, oh, this is so sad. He's lost his wife. Yeah, buddy.
Two old
Mm-mm.
coal miners.
Paladin said he made about 30 seconds. Me too. My daddy, he loved Tyler Childers. He always called him Chris Childers. And nothing else to do until I bought him that whole CD. And then I said, Daddy, did you hear his new song? Well, I played him that video. Nope, he's not a Chris Childers no more. He woke. He's like you, Paladin.
Like you.
He had to turn it off.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Turn that stuff off my TV. How many of the folks out there tonight? Now, we'll throw this out here. It has nothing to do too much with the outdoors or the woke community or anything like that. But how many folks was with us tonight that probably just watch a lot of YouTube, don't watch regular TV anymore? That's how we are.
And then
That's almost one of the reasons
I
why
watched somebody
started a
last
YouTube
night
channel.
I wish I'd never even laid eyes on. Living in the outdoors. Is that Minnesota? Maine. Minnesota. Maine.
Minnesota. Ding, ding,
Alright.
ding, ding, ding. She got it right, folks.
Tell
Hello.
them how long it took you to tell me what a quarter after and a quarter till meant.
Hello, living in outdoors. Good to see you. It's been a long time since we've seen you all around. We've been
Tell
trying
'em.
to catch up on some videos, and
Tell them.
you're all some of the videos that I've been trying to catch up on. Like,
Is it?
yeah, Miss Mandy for a long time. She didn't know, around here, around these parts, and probably a lot of parts, they'll say when it's 15 minutes after the hour, they'll say a quarter past or a quarter till a certain hour. Well, she always thought that was 25 minutes till instead of 15. And I had to tell her that a quarter of an hour is 15 minutes, right? And she knows now.
I know now. I thought a quarter, it's 25 cents. It's 25 till. 25 after.
She got her figured out, though.
But I went to school. I graduated.
I know living in outdoors used to do some live streams back in the day, and they probably still do. I apologize for not being
Yes,
able to
it
check them
does
out.
create a redundancy because that's what I do. I watch YouTube on TV. You said YouTube on TV count?
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. TV, phone, a tablet, whatever it might be. But just watching your favorite YouTubers or whatever it might be. You know, even if they're like a huge YouTuber or small type YouTuber.
I don't watch huge YouTubers. I like the little channels, except for that one.
Miss Mandy likes to watch a lot of Clean With Me channels.
Because I like to clean.
The ladies that clean their house.
I like to clean. I like to watch them work outside.
They do like their vlog type stuff where they like to post something probably at least once a day.
I was going to start a channel and then I chickened out.
And you never know, she might do it again. We introduced
Nobody would watch me.
Here on Frontier Survival.
They'd be like,
yes, she'll start her
get
own
this
little
woman
thing.
off her.
Yeah.
Monica Sutton Moni Arts.
Miss Monica, yeah, Monica Tia Moni Arts.
Hey, Heath and Miss Mandy, happy Sunday. Hey!
Happy Sunday to you, yeah. That's another channel that is connected with the outdoor channels.
Who's Cal? I don't know Cal.
Hmm?
April said she'd watch me.
Yeah, I know you. I knew April would.
You'd
say
be
that.
the only one.
No, I'd watch you. What we got going on?
I would just start looking.
Cleaning with Mandy.
I think we should do a coffee
Miss
chat.
Monica said there is something for everyone, Mandy. You should create your own channel.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
There's Cal's Treks and Trails. Good to see you, Cal. How you doing, brother?
Howdy, Cal's Tricks and Trails.
Cal Emery, he's part of
I like it.
Frontier
Cal's
Survival
Tricks and
Friends.
Trails. I like it. Cal's Tricks and Trails.
Well, you'll have to check out Cal's channel.
Well, I hope it's better than that one.
It will be. It will be indeed. You will think so.
Guys. That one. Oh, God. That one.
But you can't keep saying that one channel. And I don't know. She don't want to get into details, but she watched the channel that
No, it was just misleading. I'll do it. It was just a misleading channel. That's all it was.
Well, there you have it. Is that all the information?
It was a Woe Was Me channel that wasn't Woe Was Me. That shouldn't done the woman well.
She's a little distraught about this channel. That's why she's decided not to watch it no more, even though she didn't really watch it to start with. She just can't believe that these folks that are a part of this channel do the things they do as far as trying to gain monetarily.
Yeah. Because he does it for fun. He don't care.
Guys, yep, that's right, because we got a little over 15,000 subscribers here on YouTube. 15,000. Did I say that?
Yeah.
1,500.
And I agreed.
We're a small channel. We're a small channel. But we're not monetized.
He's
And,
the small channel and he thinks he's on TV.
you know, we're not really worried about monetization because we just like hosting.
And he's got his own bank account.
For people to
so
watch.
he don't care.
But there'll come a day where it will get to the point to where it can be monetized. And if we decide to do that, then we can. It's pennies on the dollars.
I just think that if you have a channel, then if you want to monetize it. If you don't want it monetized, don't monetize it.
Yeah, because we still work at a day job
And
every
don't
day
use your better half
and make plenty
to
of
go
money.
do things for you while you just sit there
And
and get mad at people for not.
that comment gears towards the channel she was talking about earlier. But I don't know. She wants to say something about it, but she don't want to bring out no names. But a lot of people that's here tonight probably already understand whether or not they know the channel that she's talking about. They still understand.
Dutch will know. I don't know if anybody else watches. I say Willie will know what I'm talking about in Dutch.
I don't know. Maybe they're going to guess.
I don't watch no more. I went down a whole rabbit hole last night. I mean, from beginning, I said, take me to the beginning of this channel. I got to see. All the way up, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
And then I figured it out because I watch a lot of crime shows too.
They like riding e-bikes. Oh, guys, it's been a great show tonight.
Oh, that's good, gal.
I hope you all
Have
enjoyed yourself
fun
on a
doing
Sunday
it.
evening. Doing this at about 6 o'clock and maybe going till a certain time. Kind of, you know, it'll help the algorithm. It'll help things smooth along here on the channel. And we want to tell everyone that's out there that might watch this on the replay, hey, watch the entirety. You might see something you like.
You don't have to. Trying to get Natalie to start a fans only. Only fans, Dutch, not fans only.
OnlyFans. Who?
He's trying to get Natalie to start one. Hey, Natalie, how's that working out for him? Dutch, you and Heath, you need to start your OnlyFans. I need to start Heath one.
No, I don't need that stuff.
See it now, you asleep.
I got enough.
Boy, howdy, what a picture it'd be.
I'm
Big honey and up there.
sorry.
I like everybody. I was just a little upset. So that's all I'll say. We get along with everybody.
And that's what it is. It's all about the power of
Oh,
positivity.
boiled eggs.
But
I love boiled
standing
eggs.
your
I wish
ground.
everybody lived closer to
Standing
us.
your
We
ground.
got too many eggs. Too many.
well, we got probably enough eggs that two people can't hardly eat. But so we do. That's what we do. We do boil quite a few.
Hillbilly nightmare with butterflies and
There
unicorns.
could come a point where we might have to
Love.
start selling them suckers. But we boil a few to keep a few hard-boiled eggs around. I take them to work for breakfast and lunch and different things, and it's a good little snack. I like hard-boiled eggs.
Only fans with real fans. I like that creative redundancy. Only fans with real fans.
Leave it to CR, brother. But yeah, that's the thing. We just folk here from Eastern Kentucky, hillbillies, and we just like to entertain each and every one of you. Most of y'all are about the same as we are. Small town folk, you know what we're talking about. And, you enjoy watching us or you wouldn't be here. Right? Right. Yeah, there you go. And there's things, we don't just talk about survival and preparedness and self-reliance and bushcraft and camping and different
Dutch
things.
got
We
your
don't
creek
just
water
talk
packed
about
up ready
that.
to bring you, Heath.
Yeah, Dutch, yeah, he's tell me about that creek water a little bit. Yeah. I think Dutch knows how to handle it for the most part, but
We don't live
sometimes,
no lavish lifestyle, y'all.
by the way, stories he's told me, there's been times where maybe he shouldn't have drank as much as he did. I don't know.
Do we?
No, never.
We leave up a holler.
That's right. In a mobile home.
We good at it. I'm talking down to the studs.
And
Redid it.
fix it the way we wanted it.
Put sheetrock up. We took a 2-bedroom. It's a 14 by 70. Took a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Turned it into a 1-bedroom, 1 bath. And, I mean, we got
Got a dog and a cat.
in the house,
Got a dog and 2 cats outside
outside,
and chickens.
and chickens. Did have a goat.
We had a little goat,
It died.
Henry. He was a good guy. We liked Henry. Some of y'all can remember Henry.
Got up,
Some of y'all will see
got
content
up,
on
went to
Henry.
work.
Go check
He
it
was
out.
fine.
Archives.
Come home. I was in the shower, and Heath come in, and he said, Henry's dead. I said, shut up, you're lying.
Not sure exactly
Henry was
what.
gone.
Didn't know. He wasn't bleeding. He wasn't bleeding internally. He was just laying there lifeless. Not very old.
But I mean,
About 6, 7
We-
months old.
we've had to scrape at times, and then finally we got smart and we thought, well, we're young. And we thought, let's get smart with our money. And then we started putting money back. And we don't have kids, and we just, I don't know, I never could have none. Heath gets on to me, though, because I'm a little attached to this little 2-year-old. And And then he's got a little baby brother. And anytime we go out, I'm like, oh, we need this. And he's like, Mandy.
Well, I don't worry about getting them stuff to eat.
And then my mommy and daddy get mad because they'll invite us out somewhere. And I'm like, oh, we got it. And then they don't want to go out with us no more. So I got to learn to quit doing that. But if you can't take care of your parents who took care of you, or at least buy them a meal, then
Well, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
life's too short, you all. And
That's
money is the root of all evil. It is. I come in this world without money, and I'll leave this world without money. When I die, my money will go to the government, probably. Some way they'll get it.
Well, I guess everything's looking good now. We're still doing good as far as audio and video, not freezing up. But this old chat here on StreamYard, it's disappointed me tonight. It hasn't continued on, and I really haven't figured out how to.
What does it matter? We got a phone right here.
I know, but it's still aggravating. Still aggravating.
Anything you want to talk about, tight ass?
How to save your money. Don't spend it. No.
Unless it's a $500 camera that you really, really want.
Oh, yeah. We're going to try to find us a good camera here soon if we can. Probably going to lean
There you go, Maria.
towards one of those DJI Osmo Action type.
I like Maria. She
Action
thinks
cameras.
like me. She's
course.
born poor. She is poor and she'll die poor. And I was raised, I am no better than nobody. Nobody's better than me. And I will never act better than nobody. And I try to help everyone out that I can. But it's hard. Life is hard. Groceries. Buying groceries.
Mm-hmm.
Buying groceries, you all. Yes, Dutch. I'd rather get by. Yep. Just get by than be rich. I know too many people that are rich that are miserable.
Would you like to do a reaction video on the channel you was talking about earlier?
No.
Or on anybody?
No.
That's one thing that a lot of people are doing nowadays is these reaction type videos. They watch something on YouTube and then they react to it, give their 2 cents on
You
what's
don't
going
want to
on.
see me whenever I first reacted to Tom McDonald's song and A-Cows. That American flags whenever it first came out. I love them two together. Well, I love them both, but whenever they're together, I love them. Seems like old Tom goes harder whenever A-Cow's with him.
Well, what about that?
Monica. She'd like to try being rich once and see if she's miserable just once. Ha ha, she said. Yeah, I mean, I know plenty of people that probably wipe their ass on $100 bills and they're miserable, right?
Yeah.
Miserable. I mean,
Well, has anybody ever watched the old Richard Pryor movie, Brewster's Millions? Where he inherited so much money, but he had to spend $1 million or something like that in a certain amount of
it
time.
does, Dutch. It challenges them.
And if you didn't get to spend that $1 million, and there was a certain way you had to spend it, right?
Yeah,
He didn't get
it's
the
miserable.
inheritance, which was quite a bit more. Brewster's Millions. That's a pretty good movie. I remember that back in the day.
I'll tell you what, people, they just don't know. It changes everybody. Money does. And if people have no money and then they come into money, boy, howdy.
Yeah. What happens then?
They don't know what to do with it and they start just spending it like crazy. Instead of thinking smart, like, oh gosh, everything's went up. I better put money back.
Oh boy, and has things gone up. Woo! Wow.
Yes, it is. Love and family is more valuable than all the money in the world. My family, we are close, like close. And, I wouldn't take nothing from my family. You can have all, if they say, I have to have all your money, or you lose your family. I say, take what little bit I got. I don't care. I remember times, gosh, it's tough, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh gosh, we got to pay the electric bill. How we going to do it? Like stressing. Like stress. We got to eat. How we going to eat? We were young and dumb. And now, you don't have to be young and dumb. Even if you got a little bit of a cushion, that cushion is like going away because groceries are so high. Everything's so high. All your bills are going up. The rich get richer and the poor gets poorer.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know.
Oh, I could go on and on about that forever. And I don't want to hear about Dave Ramsey and his baby steps. He is smart, but he's a freaking millionaire. I don't know, him and his baby steps. I can come up with the same thing. Am I going to become a millionaire from it? I did that first. Well, so did my mama and papa and their mommy and daddies before them and their mommy and daddies before them. None of us took heed to what they said. Grow ye gardens. Can ye food. Don't go in debt.
Woo.
And don't live above your means.
And learn how to make good cornbread.
I hear you, Maria. It's hard. And is it just the two of you all? Just you and Willie?
Excuse me.
You can't tell these young kids that now. Oh, Lord, you tell these young kids to do stuff like that, it's over. They're like, oh, I know what I'm doing. Oh, they're all woke. Gardening is fun to do. No, gambling ain't great neither. Creative redundancy. Yeah, that's the truth. Easier to control if you're starving. I couldn't imagine bringing a baby up in this world. I couldn't. I don't know. It's sad.
Oh yeah, it's
See, that's the stuff you need to talk about on your channel.
what? We talk about anything we can. We're always welcome for ideas.
Really, Dutch? His power's doubled in 3 months. Our electric bill was $163. Is that what it was?
I don't know.
It went from 123 to
so.
163.
Something like that, yeah.
I remember one time, and I've never done this again. I told my mommy one time she came down. They lived in Ashland at the time, and I said, I ain't got nothing to eat. She got in my cupboards, and she found stuff, and she made a whole meal. And she said, I thought you said you didn't have nothing to eat. You got meal, you got flour, and she said you got eggs, and she said, all right, there's a pound of bread, and she said, here's canned potatoes. She said, here's some vegetables. She said, and here's some Jack Mac. Honey, will you eat? I was like, okay. Not say that again. 706. What kind of house you live in, Dutch?
What?
His was $768 last month.
Oh God.
That's on. I'd be having a panic attack.
Is that a rural cooperative?
It's Appalachian Power.
Excuse me.
Let me see what he said it was. Hang on. Yes, April. Control the food, control the people. And this time last year it's 2:30. How are they doing that?
Hmm.
How'd they take it from 2:30 to 7:68? I'd be finding out.
I don't know.
Is that the only like electric company in your area? I'll put my electric company on blast. It's Licking Valley RECC. Is it RECC?
Hmm.
And in February, your electric bill triples. And we use gas of winter.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, I hate that for Dutch. So does everybody on here grow gardens?
I'd say there's a lot of folks out there that do.
Yeah, but some might live in an apartment and
Oh, yeah, you can grow stuff in a container, do all kinds of stuff.
you too shy to smoke. I'll smoke them for you.
Smoke. Why's that?
I know you do, April.
What? Oh, of course. Yeah, gardening,
They bump
it's
rates.
just part of it.
I hear you there, Dutch. They'll get you one way or another.
Not sure
What's everybody else's electric bills? Come on, everybody.
if Roland of Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance is still with us tonight, but I've seen videos out there of him in his garden. He's got that push plow and everything going on, laying off him rows.
Yeah, I say you. So, yeah, you're an apartment area, aren't you? They have a small garden.
Yeah,
I did container gardening. Was it last year? We did that.
I think so.
And that works.
Yeah.
There you go. One off the mater plank. That'll still get you some food. A mater will. I could live off just maters. I love garden food. $4.60 on average, Nate. Where do you live, Nate? I used to not like squash. I don't know. Maybe I didn't make it right or what, but I guess if it's cooked right, I might eat it. But I love maters. Where does Nate live? Salisbury, Indiana. Is that right, Indiana land?
Yeah, that's Indiana.
All right. His was $4.60 on average. Do you live in a bigger house? I'm glad I live in my little mobile home in my little 14 by 70, ain't you?
Why, yeah.
He's wanting to get rid of this and just get one of those. How big did you want?
Oh, I don't know.
It's like a tiny house. He said, we can do it. Yeah, our dog's so big. She's 50-some pounds.
Miss Cleo. She's a double doodle.
Dutch, you're going to have to, we'll have to move you or something. I don't know. Get rid of your electric company. That's high, bub. Co-op is Nate's electric.
Yep, we got a co-op.
Yep. Ours is co-op. Is that what co-op is?
Yeah.
Is that where the county owns it?
Oh, no.
What's co-op mean? Is that like
called Licking Valley Co-op, Rural Electric Cooperative.
Yeah. But ain't that like people own it, like, and then they can jack up what they want?
Something like that.
Yeah, raises the rates about every 9 months. In February, Nate, Oh, that's smart. Creative Redundancy uses rainwater to save on water here.
Where did the sheath go for the knife?
His runs over 1,000 a month. Does he live in a big old house? Yeah, Nate's is in February whenever his runs up. What is the deal with February? Oh, it's after tax season.
Yeah.
Hey, they take all our taxes.
Most of the time, you probably need more heat during that time too.
Dutch's friend lives in Washington State, and his runs over 1,000 a month. Well, I believe I'd have a panic attack and die. I'd move.
I'd be working for my electric bill. That'd be it.
You can't collect rainwater there, Maria? Isn't that Ohio where they live?
I think so.
Well, don't tell them. Nate don't even have AC, and his is that high for that 460. Dang on, Nate. I run my AC. I got 2 window air conditioning. Well, one's in the wall. Yeah, guys, I ain't got central air.
No. Well, we're still holding a good audience of 11 folks with us tonight. Good
Well, I
deal.
mean, I don't care about how many's here as long as I like the people.
That's right.
Who cares about views?
Well, yeah, you're
Well,
right.
a lot of fans. Well, maybe that's why it's high then, if you got a lot of fans. Maybe you could come up on some money and invest in a good AC unit, just a big air conditioner or something, just to cool it off, to keep it at one continuous thing. And then that way you ain't using all that electric on fans, Nate. Then maybe it'll go down.
Possibility, maybe. Who knows?
I ain't no electrician. What's yours run, Maria? You in an apartment. What? Maria ain't even allowed to have a pool, not even a kiddie pool. Well, Maria, you live in an awful place. If you ain't allowed to have nothing. Oh, Lord, if they don't use fans, their house averages around 83.
Oh, boy.
Oh, his pump. Dutch has a well for water. Pump runs 24/7. That's a lot. Yep. It is Dutch. And his outside air unit is an oil pump. Dang. I don't know how to fix that for you, Dutch. That makes me sad. No, you can't garden without water, period. Poor little Maria, she can't do nothing at her apartment.
Yeah, sometimes it's apartment life just kind of.
Oh, we lived in this old ritzy apartment building one time. I was so glad to get out of there. Our neighbors were downstairs, and it sounded like they were upstairs. It's like a house full of children, but it sounded like they was above us. Oh, their electric's included in their rent. Their rent is $685 a month, but it's a tiny 1-bedroom apartment. Holy bejesus! You could buy. That's a house payment, and then electric bill and water. Why stuff so high? Why ain't it high here like that?
What? I guess it's just, I don't know. Maybe because it's more of a rural area. I'm not sure.
Well, we ain't got many places to rent neither. It's like a bunch of people just stuck here. Yeah, stick them in windows. That's smart, April.
Box fans.
Hey, now we did. I remember growing up, we didn't have air. Yeah, Dutch. That's true. God. Daggone, April. April, don't you live in New York? Don't April live in...
I think so.
That's where that other one was.
Yeah.
Depends on the state you live in. Whole house is going for $1,500 a month here. Growing up, we didn't have air conditioning, and Mommy would take fans and put them in the window. It wouldn't help much of a day, but at night, whenever it would cool off, oh man, that'd feel so good. God. Well, I just feel bad for Maria and Willie.
Seems like our electric's
And then Dutch's electric bill. Oh, Nate does that. Feels good, don't it, Nate? I've bored everybody talking about money and finances and cooling off in your house. But just remember what you mommy and daddies and you papaws and you mammaws and everybody told you before.
Yeah, Mama, she'd say, just sit real still.
Don't move, you won't get hot.
You won't get hot.
But daggone, you gotta move, and they worked hard.
Well, she was telling us children that when we were kids, you know.
And don't be running, don't be fanning inside, in and out. Don't be fanning that door. Let them flies in.
Flies have been.
I feel that way too, April. We're
Kind of
headed
nuisance
for
here,
another
these
depression.
It's a wonder.
God,
they're
I
not
feel
already
so
there.
bad for these everybody. It does. It brings in dust and pollen, but Lost in Hillbilly Translation said hello.
Well, how you doing there, Lost? Good to see you. Appreciate you dropping in.
I'm boring everybody.
Yeah, we've
Lost.
been going at it for almost a couple
Who's
hours
lost?
now. Lost in Hillbilly Translation. That's just
You don't know?
another channel there. Well, I think I have seen her before a time or two, but
Breathing through the nose and don't talk. Dry his mouth.
well, that's a good. On time. I know who that is.
Yeah, never mind.
That's another great channel of Willie Dawson. I got you.
He got a lot of channels. I love him.
Multi-brand.
I feel you, Marie. It's like robbing Peter to pay Paul. Dutch said the same thing. I've been there. I know. Then I quit because Mommy got sick, but I guess that's why he's on to me like, slow down, don't spend so much. Bills are getting big.
Yeah, probably a call tonight, you think?
Yeah, it don't matter. I just feel so bad for everybody. I feel bad that Maria and Willie stuck in an apartment and pay that much for a tiny 1-bedroom apartment, and their electric's included, but they can't do nothing. Well, shit, if I'm paying for an apartment, I'm gonna grow me a garden. Ain't you?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Well, you always say you got to have a job to survive.
She's right, folks. She's right. And that's just our slogan, what we like to live by if we can.
You too, Nate.
We're not saying we always can, but we do strive to have the drive to survive.
Sometimes I don't got no drive to survive. This life's hard.
It is. It is.
And then you look around at all these people and
Now-
you're like,
Now we're middle aged.
yeah, but, and I've always got a smile on my face all the time. And sometimes I don't want a smile on my face, but then then I look around and I'm like, well, these people have it worse than me. And I'm like,
I understand.
oh.
What?
But then you got these fakes and phonies out here that want you to think that they don't, that one person I was talking about. I don't know. Yep. Exactly. Creative redundancies. I always try to put myself in other people's shoes. I guess that it just hurt my feelings more just watching that failure last night, doing that to everybody, and I don't know. Aw, April gets to go play in cow poop.
Oh boy.
Have fun, April. I watched her work on the cabin.
Yeah. She's going now to play?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and
Yeah, I bored Jens. I'm sorry.
we'll call it a night here tonight. No, you
I'm
don't
gonna
have
go
to get
pee.
up. Oh, she's got to use the bathroom, folks.
Bad.
But we do appreciate each and every one that's been here tonight, and we promise you that the live streams will be coming your way more often than they have been. Just bear with us.
We're gonna do one every Saturday.
More great content coming your way. It'll be a Saturday or a Sunday. We don't know for sure. But more great content from yours truly all over, all social media. Here, YouTube, Facebook, you know the drill. We appreciate you guys. And we want you to know that you got to have drive to survive. See you next time.